A chance to look around and see all the sights and sounds that downtown Cleveland has to offer. Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And Doris Burks on the sideline as well. Home court advantage goes to the Cavaliers playing here in Quicken Loans Arena.
Ready to go? Ready to go?
So Cleveland will get the first possession. We've got a chance here to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Bogut in at the 5 down low. Now here's James. Kicks it out to Love. Lets it fly from 18. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. On defense, Cleveland.
Well, LeBron James long considered the greatest player in the league. He's got some competition now, though. Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, Steph Curry, James Harden, all playing well last year. But for my money, there's no better player in the league than King James.
Cleveland with the ball. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. J.R. Smith on the wing. He dishes it to Love. Back to Smith. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots it up. That one wide left.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Barnes dishes to Bogut. Here's Curry. On the money from 12 feet away.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Irving kicks to Love. Pass to James. Love with the screen on Thompson. This one for 3. The shot misses. And Golden State will come the other way. It's Curry with the drive. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now it's in and down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
He talked about the impact of opposing big man Andrew Bogut, saying, there just aren't that many 7-footers with his kind of game. A great interior defender first and foremost. We can't get tunnel vision when we attack the rim. He's got size and strength, and we can't allow him to bully us for offensive rebounds. Let's see if they can keep Bogut from having a big game, guys.
And thank you for that, Doris. Here's Curry. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Over in the corner, Barnes. Offline with his 3.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Now here's LeBron. 5 to shoot. Love right side. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Love's got his second basket.
And really, that's what you want every time down the floor. A simple, high-percentage shot.
Here's Curry, and the rejection by Love. Here's Irving, and it's sent back by Bogut. It's Thompson off the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
Took the safe route there. Wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble on that one.
Nope. Up and in with one hand, the most basic finish possible.
But he still makes it look good.
Now here's LeBron. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Irving passes to Love. Powered down with both hands.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Curry against Irving. And Curry, here we go. Good on the shot.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Thompson against James, and the dunk by Love.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Well, you go back last season, the Cavs had a very slow start to the year. Not surprising. They had a lot of new faces and people they were bringing together. Clark, it didn't look like the powerhouse they would end up being, as we saw.
Well, you know, they were kind of fumbling and bumbling around in the 5th and 6th spots in the East for the first half of the season. Made some changes, though, through trade, and that got them going, I think.
And here's Irving. Harrison Barnes getting it to go from deep. Irving kicks to Love. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Love's got 10 points in the game.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game. And those midseason trades for the Cavs really turned things around. Mozgov came in, J.R. Smith and Shumpert secured that 2 spot. Gave this team an incredible edge defensively.
Screen by Smith. Irving kicks to Love. Clock at 6. From 10 feet out, again the Cavaliers score.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Yeah, and you know, they built the roster to how they played best midseason. I mean, it was a great job, I think, by the front office to get the players that fit best into the locker room and into the team style of play.
Here's Irving following the basket by Draymond Green. Now Irving. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Love kicks to Smith. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is, GA, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
And guys, the Warriors ended the year at just over a 10-point differential per game. I mean, still that number is staggering when you think of what it takes to achieve that mark over the course of a season. Typically, championship teams are somewhere in the +6 to +8 range. 10 is off the charts.
Now here's Love. 12 points for him, and he gets the bucket.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Over in the corner, Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
And you know what? That Warriors point differential was helped out a lot by their play at home. The home differential was almost plus 15 points per game. A lot of blowout wins. Scary thing is they set their starters in the fourth so often, they could have made those numbers even higher had they wanted.
Now here's Curry following the shot by Tristan Thompson. That's a 2 from Barnes. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. The drive by Smith. He kicks it to James to the middle from 11 feet away. And it's Thompson again missing. The Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Unloads from 13. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And it's 6 points for Steph Curry. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. To the inside. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Irving. 16 points for Kevin Love.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And the basket by Curry. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside Irving. Love kicks to Thompson. Banked in off the glass.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 10 points for Steph Curry.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Cavaliers timeout. Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Iman Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Golden State also making some changes. Spates checked in for Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes. Now here's Shumpert. High, arcing shot. Here's Mozgov. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his first personal foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Mozgov hits them both. Well, we know the Mozgov started last season with the Nuggets and then was traded to Cleveland midway through the season.
And what an impact he made on the Cleveland Cavaliers, particularly at the defensive end. His size and his activity really helped the Cavs become outstanding at the defensive end.
James dishes to Dellavedova. Takes a 3. Warriors with the rebound.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Curry passes to Iguodala. Offline with his 3.
And credit to the Cavs for going out and getting Mozgov. I mean, they paid a hefty price giving up the 2 first-rounders. But thus far, he's proved to be worth it. It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point, you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Golden State.
One shot.
And that one misses.
And the Mozgov trade, guys, for the Cavs, I think can be viewed as their big turning point in the season. He completely changed the defense of their team. He was that missing piece of the puzzle.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Now here's LeBron. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And Shumpert kicks to James. There's the screen. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Fry. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Now, here's Thompson. And here's Iguodala outside. Again, Iguodala missing.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Dellavedova kicks to Shumpert. Picked by Mozgov. On the wing, Shumpert launches it. That one goes. Count. And now a 6-point Cleveland lead.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Livingston dishes to Thompson. Spates sets a screen. And Thompson kicks to Spates. Back to Thompson. Pulls up on the wing. No good. Shumpert with some nice D. Dellavedova, the pass to LeBron. That's good. Shumpert's got 5.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
James against Thompson. James dishes to Fry. Here's Dellavedova. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers lead by 6. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And now a chance to hear from Stephen Curry about the team's struggles of late. You know, Clark, when you hear a talent as tremendous as Curry talk about what a struggle it is, you know you're watching just outstanding basketball.
Well, I tell you what, I like that kind of serious and focused attitude that's really always been Curry's approach. It's one of the reasons he's always working to get better and hone and upgrade his game, and how he's able to take it that one notch forward each season.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
You know, it's been a great display of team basketball here thus far. 5
guys, 5 fingers working as one. Just beautiful team basketball on display for these guys.
Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Shumpert in at the small forward spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Irving. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Pass to Love. Cleveland moving it around. Shot from 16. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
Now here is Barbosa. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And some changes here for the Warriors. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Iguodala. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Sean Livingston. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Good D by Irving. As you said, the Cavs put a lot of pressure on themselves because of the trade. You could see it affect the way they came out of the gate.
And you know, it was just night and day, Kevin, when the Cavs began to relax and click. I mean, a total transformation and turnaround. They would go 19-20 in the first 39 games, and then 34-9 over the rest of the season once those guys gelled and got locked in.
Barnes in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
The screen from Thompson. The dish to Irving. Down low, deflects the pass. And here's Smith. He has 5. And the 3 off target.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Here's Rush. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors roster fit together hand in glove. They were led by the Splash Brothers, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players for the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled.
As you're talking about the Warriors, you know, they were built to play with each other last year. The bigs could all pass very well, and that set up the three-point threats.
And then even on the defensive side, I mean, they had players that really complemented each other. I mean, some undersized power forwards who countered with rim protectors. I mean, they also had the length at every perimeter position to switch on any play. So they are equally as adept on that side of the ball.
Now, here is Irving. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Kicks to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Barnes sets a screen for Curry. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Curry's got 12.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one out.
And they're able to recover. Irving kicks to Thompson. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Now here's Irving. Love outside. And yes, sir, that one drops. Love's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Thompson. Rush gets the bucket.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Irving attacking. Goes back up. Here's Thompson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdowns for Cleveland.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy buckets.
You know, one other thing that's clear is how well they're burying their jump shots here in the early going.
And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. Goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut checked in for Azili. And Ian Clark subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. Well, as rough as the Cavs might have started the season, Clark, they were all at peace near the end. Things turned around certainly after the All-Star break. Had their amazing playoff run, great momentum, and that confidence showed every game they played.
Really did, and I thought the big three found a way to come together nicely and smooth out the rough spots, and James, Irvin, and Love ended up being the highest scoring trio in the league last year.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Curry's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Irving passes to Thompson. It's a pick by Love and stolen by Barnes. Here's Rush, covered by Irving. Rush's shot is off.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebounding.
The defensive backcourt has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving Collins.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
And here is Curry, following the three-pointer by Kevin Love.
You got to be careful, though. There's a real balancing act. You can't let your ego try to run your offense. You can see he really wanted to answer that made three with one of his own. Not the best decision.
Now here's Shumpert. Smith outside. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And it's an 11-point Cleveland lead. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Stephen Curry. When Coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Cleveland leading by 9.
Timeout, Cleveland. Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
And Cleveland making a change here. James is checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Green's checked in. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Smith kicks to Thompson. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark,
Yes,
bring it down
sir.
hard,
Yes,
my brother.
sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight. And it's not often that one of your enforcers is also one of your best three-point shooters, but such is the case with J.R. Smith. Everywhere he's gone, he's played both roles, sometimes to the team's benefit, but others to its detriment.
Warriors trail by 11. There's the pass to Clark. To the inside, Bogut. And Irving pulls it down. Cavaliers are gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Smith kicks to Love. LeBron outside. Oh!
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the score by Cleveland. Here's Rush. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's now 10 points for J.R. Smith. Curry dishes to Clark. Passes it to Green. He feeds it to Curry. 6 on the shot clock with the shot. And it's Green missing. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Outside Irving. Feeds it to Smith. Out to the right wing. Here's Love. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Playing smart offensively in the first half. No doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. And stolen by Love. LeBron passes to Love. Irving with the ball. Love with the screen on Curry. No good from Irving.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And that one's good. Love.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Brandon Rush. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Ian Clark. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Now, here's Green. He has 6. Here's Thompson. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play. Well, the term dream season can be applied to Steve Kerr's first year. Comes in and sets a franchise record in wins and also wins a title for the Warriors in his first year. Still unreal.
Livingston kicks to Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. And it's 9 points for Draymond Green.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
For 3, Fry. Good. Fry's got 5 now. And for Kerr, so much was made of how much pressure he had to face to get the Warriors to improve. Inheriting that team from Mark Jackson. Greg, that was a good point. See, he passed that test, though, Clark, I think, with flying colors.
Well, first time that a rookie head coach has won a title since the NBA's inception. I think that says it all right there.
just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Now here is Smith. 10 points for him.
And how big was last year's trade for J.R. Smith? I mean, sent from the Knicks to the Cavaliers around midseason, Smith began to post some of the better numbers of his career, helping prove that for a tumultuous personality like Smith's, environment is key.
Shooting two.
Free throw good, Smith. Well, for J.R. Smith playing alongside LeBron and Kyrie last season, he knew he had a chance for a ring. You know, Clark, he played like it most of the time.
He sure did. I mean, instead of having to create offense, the offense was created for him, served up perfectly for him, and all he had to do was knock down open jumpers, and as a result, his shooting percentages rose after the trade. It's been a good one for Smith. 12 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Spates sets a screen. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got 3 assists now in this one. The Cavaliers leading by 14. James outside. Here's Fry. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Fry's got 5 points now in the quarter. Warriors shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Here is Livingston. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And it's Iguodala missing. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The feed to Livingston. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Iguodala kicks to Thompson. With 1 on the clock. Got it off in time, but it's no good. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Cavaliers on top, up by 16. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Guys, I'm here with Steph Curry. And Steph, what has the problem been defensively?
We were a step late, I think, and they made tough shots. We can't take away from that, but for the most part, we have to find a way to guard that line if they're knocking down shots to keep them out the game.
Steph, thanks for the time. Guys, over to you.
Thanks so much, Doris, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break. Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
What a great game for Love in this one. He's got 26 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Warriors trail by 16, and on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots, and it's Barnes in at the small forward. Out to Thompson, shoots the three, and the Warriors get it back. No good from Bogut. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Smith in the post, working on Thompson. And it's Smith penetrating. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
Curry against Irving. Dishes to LeBron. Another miss by LeBron.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him. There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Thompson, a screen on Curry. Here's Irving. Warriors with the rebound. Bogut's got 4 rebounds now tonight. What a year for the Warriors. Clark won their division for the first time in 39 years, ran away with the very tough Western Conference.
And there were a number of surprises last season, Kevin, but the Warriors were at the top of the list. I mean, I don't think anybody, including you and I, pegged them to be as good as they were.
Especially the way the finals began.
Exactly.
Irving against Curry. Irving kicks to Smith. LeBron left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Irving's got 5 now.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Curry outside. Another miss by Curry.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Warriors trail by 18.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Bogut gets the bucket. Now here's Irving. 5 points in the game.
Cavaliers timeout. Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Love dishes to Irving. There's the pick. Smith against Barnes. Love draws the double. Just 5 to shoot. Irving passes to Thompson. It's stolen by Bogut. Curry with it. Guarded now by Irving. Barnes can't get it to go. Well, LeBron had kind of a slow start to his season. His return to Cleveland last year.
Yeah, he got off to a bit of a slow start. He had some nagging type injuries, but things turned around, and LeBron was eventually able to get the clubhouse atmosphere where he wanted.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And that atmosphere that LeBron was after, I mean, he described it as wanting a family-like atmosphere. And to touch on the Cleveland atmosphere, you know, you can see as the season unfolded, it became a big part of what LeBron was able to accomplish in Miami, starting to work itself into that roster. And Steph Curry, not just a superstar player, but one of the best contracts in basketball this year and next for under $24 million combined. And you can bet he's due for a major increase in pay when 2017 rolls around.
Stephen Curry hits them both. And for Stephen Curry, a value contract, but a growing list of endorsements. One of the top-selling jerseys in the league, a signature shoe deal. He's doing all right.
Yeah, I don't think he's worried about it. He's got a Bible quotation on his wrist that says, "Love never fails." And that's how he approaches the game, with a true love and faith that his hard work is going to pay off.
Barnes kicks to Green. Misses in close.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
It's a pick by Love. Irving dishes to Love. And it's off from 3-point range. Warriors trail by 16. Thompson outside. Pass to Barnes. The 3-ball. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 12 points for Barnes.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the 3-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Love with the screen for James. From past the arc, and Kevin Love gets the 3. Love's got 29.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Curry kicks to Green. Inside, Bogut uses both hands to slam it down.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Irving against Curry. Bogut with the screen on Thompson. Curry attacking. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Irving kicks to James. And they double up James. And it's blocked by Curry, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. Then for the Warriors, Azili comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Barbosa in for Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Irving kicks to James. Shot from 12. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for LeBron.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Now Curry. He's got 18. Step back on that one and let it fly. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
Poked loose. And it's Shumpert penetrating. And Thompson sends it back. Outside Curry. The 17-footer. Offensive rebound.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Leandro Barbosa on the wing. And it's Golden State with another.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it.
You mentioned, GA, the Cavs and their comebacks. They actually overcame double-digit deficits for 13 of their 53 wins last year.
Yeah, and Kevin, I remember their biggest one being a comeback after being down 17 points. I mean, but when you have the star power that the Cavs have, no comeback is out of the question. You're just never safe against this team.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And then for Golden State, Spates checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Just watching Festus Ezeli out of Vanderbilt play. He's got the big body inside, moves pretty fluidly, adroit, good footwork. He's kind of got the whole package.
Yeah, he does. He's a space eater. He's very strong, physically good frame. He's low down there, and what you said, the fact that he's fairly agile, makes him tough.
Pass to Dellavedova. And here is Iguodala. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. To the paint, up off the screen. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Ezeli.
You know, and Ezeli missing a lot of games with various injuries from the knee and ankle a season ago. He can be a quality rebounder and rim protector, but he's got to find a way to stay healthy.
Warriors trail by 13. Livingston kicks to Barbosa. From deep, Iguodala. Shot is off. And Cleveland the other way now.
And Ezeli, originally from Nigeria, he picked up the game late. Only played 6 years of organized basketball before going pro. So still developing his hands and offensive skill set, but clearly he's got the tools physically to play.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Off target from outside.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Livingston passes to Spates. He dishes it to Barbosa. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Barbosa's got 5 now.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. James kicks to Shumpert. The dish to Dellavedova. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's the screen. Livingston kicks to Barbosa. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Ezeli. Again, Golden State.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
LeBron against Iguodala. James kicks to Fry. Here's Mozgov. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound. As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And boy, is that time. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Here's Shumpert. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Throwing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Maurice Spates.
And last year's midseason trade had to feel good to Iman Shumpert. Toiling away in New York, injured, uninspired. Boy, did he find new life in Cleveland. Of course, playing next to LeBron can do that for you.
He's off on the first. And for Shumpert last year, Clark, he added the defense and athleticism on the wing that Cleveland so desperately needed.
Yeah, he sure did, Kevin. And he also became a facilitator of all things. I mean, you wouldn't expect that from him, but he averaged over 3 assists a game, easily the best mark of his career.
Good point. And Cleveland making a change here. Smith has checked in.
And Iman Shumpert, more athlete than player when he entered the league. 42-inch max vertical, shoulders carved like Michelangelo. But he had a long way to go in terms of his skill set, and you can see that evolution right before your eyes.
Cleveland leading by 14. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. In the corner, Smith with it. To the middle, here's Mozgov.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Kicks it to Spates. Shoots from the elbow. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got 6 assists now in the game. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers lead by 14. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Kevin Love out there with Smith. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. Then it's Thompson. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. The Cavaliers shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Thompson, a screen on Thompson. Irving dishes to Thompson. He got right to the cup using that screen. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Curry kicks to Bogut. There's a good screen.
Blocking fouls called on Tristan Thompson. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Curry outside. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Thompson, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability.
Green, the pass to Curry. The three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Smith kicks to Irving. Draymond Green with the rebound.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Back to Curry. Thompson, a screen on Irving. Curry kicks to Green, and that one's good.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Cleveland leading by 13. Outside Irving. Love can't hit.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Curry dishes to Green. There's a screen. Back to Curry. Steps back and shoots. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Passes it to Dellavedova. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Just too dangerous of a shooter to leave alone from beyond the arc.
Curry kicks to Green. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Smith. Thompson outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Thompson against Irving. 13 feet away. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And that one's good. Barnes.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock from any silly fouls.
LeBron's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. Here's James. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense, active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
The drive by Green. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
You know, the Warriors took some flack when they passed on the chance to trade for Kevin Love, but I really think that the rise of Draymond Green as their stretch foreman made the decision even better and also kept their cap situation far more flexible.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
And both free throws good for Green. And Draymond Green won't give you the superstar numbers of a Kevin Love, but he's got a deceptive impact, Clark, at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I call him a value-utility guy because he does a little bit of everything that brings value to your quest to win. His shooting has steadily gotten better. And while he's not an all-star yet, the sum of his total contributions on the floor is impressive. Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Curry against Irving. Feeds to Barnes. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
Third personal foul.
A nice bounce-back year for Harrison Barnes, Clark, in year 3. Moved into the starting lineup last year and really responded.
Yeah, he did. I think he benefited from the new system. He was miscast as an isolation scorer, but when he can spot up for threes and catch the ball on the move, that's his game.
LeBron passes to Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. Inside, it's stolen by Green. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Irving. Green, the screen. Curry kicks to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors.
I'll tell you what, Harrison Barnes, very athletic. He certainly passes the eye test. And with his size, he can punish smaller wings and create mismatches. And then also he can play some small ball power forward at times as well with the way they like to space the floor. And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-5 run. The screen from Thompson. Here's Bogut. And it falls over the rim and in.
And you talk about Harrison Barnes overall. He had a nice uptick in his rebounding last year. And that was a goal of his. He wanted to get his activity level up. And oftentimes the difference between being good and great is just making those small incremental improvements in different facets of your game.
Here's Thompson, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Golden State gets called for the foul.
Thompson having a good one. 8 rebounds and 17 points.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson. 2 shots.
That one is off. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
They better hope that their performance on the line in the second half doesn't come back to bite them. I mean, they left a lot of opportunities at the line by missing those free throws.
Bogut with the screen on Thompson. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, good call there. I mean, feet clearly moving when he set the screen.
And he lowered the shoulder, too. I mean, they were going to get him there one way or the other. I mean, that was an easy call.
Cleveland leading by 7. Smith with it. The screen from Thompson. Curry against Irving. 6 to shoot. A 3 ball. Trying to get open is Thompson. And Kyrie Irving gets the 3. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
The feed to Thompson. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Harrison Barnes. Here's Irving. He kicks it to Thompson. He feeds it to LeBron. It's a pick by Love. 3-pointer. LeBron, no good. Warriors trail by 10. Here's Curry, and the rejection by James.
How about Steph Curry in this one? He has 23 points and 11 dimes.
And with the ball in his hands, he's made terrific passes, but also when he's gotten to the line, he's been consistent as well.
Yeah, I like that combination, guys. I mean, going to make your coach happy when you're getting it done in those areas, taking care of the ball, finding your teammates, and then knocking down free throws. Those are winning things.
And Steph Curry, 6'3" and about 195. I mean, a slender frame. You look back to high school and college, and that was one of the question marks. Did he have the strength to succeed?
And so he hits both.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here, aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Irving kicks to Love. Dishes it to Smith. Back to Love. From outside the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 34 points for Kevin Love. And speaking of Curry's slight build, he's worked up and bulked himself up. He's added some muscle. He even got up to 200 pounds, I think he said. But he didn't feel real good, Clark, at that weight.
Yeah, it's not about the weight, Kevin. It's about strength. You need it to fight through screens and attack the rim, and he's clearly put on the strength he needs to play at his highest level.
And it's Love missing. Warriors trail by 11. Thompson dishes to Curry. Kicks it out to Iguodala. The three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Smith, the pass to Irving. The screen from Thompson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Andrew Bogut. It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through, Clark. The best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
And he knocks down the first one.
And for the Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way. I mean, the Pelicans, Grizzlies, and Rockets, they all put up fights. The Cavs in the finals were just as tough with LeBron, but the Warriors found a way to come through.
No good on the second free throw.
And for the Warriors, it had been nearly 40 years, guys, since the franchise made it to the finals. They had a lot of pressure on them to win and finish things off, but they got it done and did it in emphatic fashion, winning on the road. The title solidified them as one of the all-time outstanding teams in NBA history.
5 on the clock. Smith for three. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Here's Iguodala.
And Iguodala knows just how deadly his teammates can be from outside, and he looks for them to get their shot before getting his own. I think this situation for him in Golden State's perfect for his skill set.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Andre Iguodala. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Iguodala. And both free throws good for Iguodala.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
You look at the metrics for it, Clark, and Iguodala is onto something. He just knows to look for the best team shots.
Yeah, he's got a really good basketball IQ, and I think it's his selflessness that allows him to tap into that, especially at the offensive end. Rarely forces situations offensively.
Kevin Love with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
It's Iguodala with the drive. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Sounds good. Part of the reason that they're down is that they haven't been as strong in the paint here. I mean, when you have the opportunity to get the ball inside and score close to the rim, that's what you've got to take advantage of.
And that one falls for Iguodala. Here's LeBron. Screen by Smith. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Love. Fader on the way. And it's sent back by Bogut. Goes up again. Can't get it to go. Good D by Johnson.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
Hope they get it back. Hacked and still knocked it down. Nice composure.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
The free throw drops for Iguodala.
Checking out the game Andre Iguodala is having, he has 8 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Irving. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
4th team foul.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Curry kicks to Bogut, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
James dishes to Irving. Love against Bogut. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Irving. 36 points for Kevin Love.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Right side Curry. Down low, Bogut the pass to Curry. Thompson from long range. For the basket, it's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. The Cavaliers leading by 6. James outside, inside. Thompson with the bucket.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And that one's good.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Curry with the steal.
Time definitely not on their side.
They need a very quick bucket, a real quick one.
The second chance effort. They kick it out to Green. Here's Bogut. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Some good play from Bogut in this one. He's got 12 rebounds, and he's been a brick wall today with all those blocks.
You got that right. He's giving them serious doubts about bringing the ball to the rim.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5.
Just got that.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
At the line for your Cavaliers, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
Screen by Bogut. Here's Curry. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation. Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Iguodala has been fantastic.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Penalty situation. Shooting for Cleveland, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Outside Curry. Money!
Cavaliers timeout. Fans are gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
And an intentional foul right there.
Play Thompson. That's his second personal foul. Penalty situation. At the line for your Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but Clark, a win nonetheless.
Yeah, and it appeared to me as though the fans gave them the emotional boost they needed down the stretch, Kevin. This crowd was not going to let this one slip away.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tell us a bit about the energy out there tonight. It seemed like there was plenty of intensity on the floor.
We knew that today was going to have that type of feel. It's 2 teams that have the same aspirations, and that's winning the NBA championship. So it's a great game. It went down to the wire, and we gave our beautiful fans a great show today, and it was fun.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long.